Hi everyone, welcome to Szenan-Balance Live. I'm Szenan-Balance from Szenan-Balance, the Acupuncturist. Well, today's topic, we're going to talk about the best meditation, the best meditation method, which is Ho'oponopono method for depression. Hi Eric, how are you? So if you're here watching this live video, whether you're watching a live or replay, please leave the name down there and say hi to me and give me a thumbs up as well. And further on, I would like you to help me to share this live video. Thank you. So I'm going to my Facebook on my cell phone now and to share this live video. So this live video is going to help a lot of patients of mine. If you are watching this live video on our Facebook clinic Facebook page, you'll find that this is what we you will get the video as well. Now, on all our patients, you get a video of emotional day practice. But in the emotional day practice video, we actually show you how to practice Ho'oponopono method. That's for everything. I mean, today we're focusing on introducing Ho'oponopono method for depression, right? But in reality, Ho'oponopono method it can fit for everything, not just depression. We talked about anxiety last time. Well, we share to you how to apply Ho'oponopono method for anxiety. And it can also for physical pain, physical function problem like bloating, diarrhea, stomach pain, headache, migraine, all sort of disease, even relationship, right? So I hope when you come to this video and you find benefit from it, thank you very much. So let's start. Now, it only comes with 4 phases with Ho'oponopono method. 4 different phases. So what are the 4 different phases? Let me write down. Number 1 is I love you and I'm sorry. Please forgive me and thank you. Right. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me and thank you. Well, you may want to ask, is there any order to to practice this? No, there's no order in here. Now, you can do I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And that's fine too. You can say thank you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, I love you. And that's all okay too. Right. Now, practices is so easy. Now, for the meditation, you probably have meditation idea and or you have the experience. Most meditation, you have to have a quiet time by your own, right? And nothing that can be annoying you, no sounds, you can play some music, things like that. But with Ho'oponopono method, you don't need those, right? You can do it anytime, any way you want. Even though you are doing things, driving, before sleeping, you're working, you're eating, you can do that. You can just repeat these 4 phases in your mind, and you can sing it. Now, I actually put a link down there, and probably not on Facebook. Oh, I can do it on Facebook now. Here's the link. I just post a link to that. This is a YouTube link. If you want to check on it, On the YouTube, if you're on YouTube, um, you're actually down there, you find a YouTube link. This link is like this, okay? It suggests that on YouTube you can play it for I think about 1 hour, 60 minutes before sleep, and you can lay down there and just repeat, and slowly go to sleep. So here you go. You got music, and you keep repeating, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And very slow. I'm gonna turn it up a bit more so you can hear.
I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you.
So you got very, very relaxing music, okay? And repeat, I love you.
I love you. I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Please
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you. So very slow one. Okay? I'll just put this music in the background and keep it
I
playing.
love you.
So I want to keep going and share with you
I'm sorry.
what does it mean, because
Please forgive
you
me.
may not get the idea why do I have to do this. Okay, so that's what I understand. Okay, I hope Oponopono method, if you practice it, you believe in it. That's the first thing.
I'm sorry.
And second thing, you take the
Please forgive me.
100% responsibility for everything that happened to you. Right? So this is critical. Why is that? Because
I love you.
think about that. If you walk by or you pass by any problem,
Please
you can
forgive
see it, you can hear it. If your mind, if you say this to yourself or to anyone, this is none of my business. And the minute you say this is none of my business, which means you don't take responsibility for it, right? Because this is not your business.
Please
But
forgive me.
the minute you say, well,
Thank you.
I take responsibility for everything that happened around me. I take the full responsibility.
I love you.
Even though when you look at it, when you see it, you
I'm
know
sorry.
this is something not you're not creating it,
Please
but you
forgive me.
can also take responsibility for it. When you say, when you admit you be able to take responsibility for it, that means you'll be able to help. Right? That's how I understand it.
I'm
If
sorry.
you say this is none of my business, that means you're not willing to help. You're not going to help. You can't help it. Does it make sense? But if you say to yourself,
I love you.
I take 100% responsibility for everything that happened around me, then
Thank you.
you are the one who will be able to help with it, change it. How do you do that? Do you need to go and talk to people? No, you don't need to. By doing the meditation of Ho'oponopono method, you just repeat, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. By doing this, you are changing the environment, the energy field, around
Please
you.
forgive me.
When you have a strong positive energy, then you'll be able to help others. You'll be able to help and create the energy. Right? So you don't have to talk to anyone. The only action you need to take
Please
is
forgive me.
repeat it in your mind with these four phases. All right. I'll give you another example in here. This is theory. So this is a cup. If I have a cup of water, it's all full.
Please forgive me.
Can I add more water in it? No, I can't. And how do you add more water in it? You're gonna tip off some water, then continue it on more water.
I love you.
Right? With this idea, if
I'm
you have
sorry.
a lot of energy around you,
Please
you're
forgive
full of
me.
energy, and can you add more energy for yourself? No, you can't. Now think about it. If you have a lot of energy around you,
I love you.
that is bad energy.
I'm sorry.
How do you get more
Please
good
forgive
energy
me.
on you? Difficult, because
Thank you.
the water in the cup is all full. Right? So how do you get more water, which is
I
good
love you.
water, into your cup? How do you get
I'm
good
sorry.
positive energy around you?
Please forgive me.
Right? What is bad energy?
Thank you.
Anxiety, sadness, fear, anger,
I love you.
depression, stress,
I'm
impatience,
sorry.
grumpy.
Please forgive me.
All those things that I just named,
Thank you.
when the organs out of balance, unhappy too. When organs out of balance, they create all
I love
this
you.
negative energy,
I'm sorry.
negative emotional energy.
Please forgive me.
Now, how do you get rid of all this?
Thank you.
So, in my understanding, you say, I'm sorry, please forgive
I
me.
love you.
So, these two phases is actually
I'm sorry.
get rid of the bad energy
Please forgive me.
around you. So, the cup has bad water, and you want to take off the bad water first. Then you add on
I love you.
good water, the water that you need. Then
I'm
you add on
sorry.
good energy.
Please
What is good
forgive me.
energy? Gratitude.
Thank you.
Thank you. The minute you say thank you, you're grateful about things,
I love
you
you.
gain good energy. And people
I'm sorry.
love it when you say thank you, right?
Please forgive me.
Is there any chance that you say thank you and
Thank
people
you.
get angry? No. Once that people get happy, they're happy that you value about something. And they're so happy. When they're happy, good
I'm
energy.
sorry.
And you can feel they're happy, they're
Please
smiling,
forgive me.
good energy. Then you're happy, right?
Thank you.
So this is thank you. What about I love you? Love is the greatest energy,
I love
the
you.
great energy in the world. But when
I'm
the minute
sorry.
you say I love you, people feel it and they feel happy, they feel warm. And this is love, great energy. Now when we do bad thing, if we make some mistake, what do you feel? You may feel guilty, you may
I
feel
love you.
sad, right? Or
I'm sorry.
we say something that we didn't mean to, but someone took it in the wrong place and they feel sad. And the minute they feel sad, they feel angry, that's bad energy, right? Then when you feel it, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Why do you say, I say
Please
sorry,
forgive me.
sorry, I didn't mean to. When you say
Thank
sorry
you.
and you add on, please forgive me, and they realize you're not saying it in purpose, and they forgive you, then no more
I'm
anger,
sorry.
no more sadness. So
Please forgive me.
they remove the bad energy, bad emotional energy. So once you remove it, and they become peace, and become happy
I
again,
love you.
and that's good energy can add on in it.
I'm
That
sorry.
makes sense? So remove
Please
the
forgive
bad
me.
energy around you.
Thank you.
Remove the bad energy around you, saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Adding on the
I love
great
you.
energy, you're saying, I love
I'm
you,
sorry.
please forgive me.
Please forgive
Well,
me.
more confusing in
Thank you.
here, when people say, I love you, how could I say I love you to myself? It should be, I love myself, I love myself. No. And
I
here
love
means,
you.
I love
I'm
you
sorry.
to the energy around you. You
Please
tell
forgive
the
me.
energy around you, I love you. Or you tell
Thank you.
yourself, I love you. There's an inner child inside of you. You want to tell the inner child, I love you. So this deeper
I love
talk
you.
about inner child. But people may
I'm
not
sorry.
understand it or
Please
believe
forgive
it as inner child. There's an inner child. So you talk to your inner child, I love you, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me and thank you. Things like that.
I'm sorry.
Or you can talk to the
Please forgive me.
nature mother and talk to the nature mother and say, I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry.
I love you.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
And I love you. Right. So this is very, very simple
Please
thing
forgive me.
that I practice it every day, and I introduce all my patients to practice it. Now, if you are watching this video in our
I love you.
uh, clinic
Sorry.
page, so this is a phone number 0784679956, 0784679956, and come to us. So we are the expert to treat depression. So if you suffer from depression, we have all sort of things that we can help you. Acupuncture, Chinese herbs, Ho'oponopono method, tapping technique, and we really need to find out which organ out of balance.
I love you.
Then according to the organs,
I'm
we
sorry.
give you the best suggestion to help you
Please forgive me.
get rid of
Thank you.
depression. Right? So if you're a practitioner, down there we have acupuncture course which you can pay online. You can learn it yourself at home, and we have a Facebook group you can join in. Then
Please forgive me.
if you have any question while you learn
Thank you.
acupuncture, local balance, balance method acupuncture for all pain relief, because and
I love you.
I actually give you bonus of
I'm sorry.
global balance, which those be able to
Please
help
forgive me.
depression as well. All right, stay awesome, and I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. All right.
I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.